I'm from the Winnemem-Winty tribe. I'm here representing the Winnemem-Winty tribe, but also myself, just representing my own being in this journey. And forever learning from the land and the rivers is basically why I'm here. Starting from Mount Shasta, the headwaters, that's like a creation point for water, like an intermediary point, and that's a very specific kind of water that we're talking about. So we're close by that place, and that's kind of what we want to explore more.
We start by absolutely including what has been central to what we think of as formal education, which is study, learning in a pedagogical framework. But equally complementing study is work, and equally complementing work and study is contemplative practice. Because there's more than conceptual knowing.
In the study of whatever it is that we are in a devotion to, or just in an inquiry of, the study exposes us to what others have received, and where knowledge and intelligence and observation, so all the different levels that others have experienced can come in. And then, of course, our own study through observation.
Students will be working a good portion of their time here in service work. The college owns a restaurant and lodging business called Jubilee Railroad, where the students practice radical hospitality and service to the guests and those who come to the restaurant. And in addition to that, the students will be able to work alongside and in support of the Winnemem-Winty tribe on salmon restoration work here in this area of Mount Shasta, and also with top farmers in California and top scientists from UC Davis and Stanford Law Clinic and government agency leaders.
The Institute of Applied Learning is our work with professionals in the world who are leaders in their sectors, and students get the benefit of all sorts of amazing people coming through who are in the deepest inquiries for our times, and they get to help, they get to volunteer, they get to listen, they get to learn. We work to restore this place as an earth sanctuary. We work to connect with other creative schools around the world where people are finding a new way forward to more beautiful futures. We're building a community that can help each other and support each other in practice. So it is a privilege to be given knowledge. There is also responsibility that comes with that. And so if we're choosing to pick up what is offered, we are choosing to pick up the responsibility of how to take care of that knowledge.
Work brings us into life with our hands and life with each other. It brings us into, I think, this point about each other. It's not just the knowledge that I can amass and accumulate, or that I can amass and then transmit to someone else. It's just the simple reality of using my hands and my body and engaging in the world to serve those around me. It can be as simple as washing dishes. It can be cultivating the earth. We're embodied.
And then this third aspect of contemplative practice, rooted really in nature, really rooted in the lands here around Mount Shasta, in these river regions, but also in spiritual traditions that have been developed over thousands of years. So this other aspect of contemplative practice is, how do we meet the world that's much bigger than what can be put into a book?
I want to blow the doors off of what is knowledge and what are our different ways of knowing. The human being has so many different ways of knowing. I don't think we've begun to experience and express and explore all these ways of knowing. And I think what's gonna invite and prepare us for a future that we can't imagine is to really go into and inhabit other ways of knowing.
This seeking, this great desire for seeking what else is possible, takes a certain amount of courage and like a desire to be in a greater alignment. And then it feels so true that what we are seeking is also seeking us.